Starting. A crayon? You're crazy. Really nice. Alright, so pretty sure opponent's playing druid. Divine Favor actually might be really good. Actually, this entire hand's probably okay. Yeah, druids often have a lot of taunt minions. That makes Ironbeak Owl kind of at a premium. They often draw a lot of cards as well, so Divine Favor is probably okay. You could maybe argue that on the draw, I should mulligan the Divine Favor, so I'm going to have more cards in my hand with the coin too, but we're probably going to be able to get our hand pretty empty. No, I don't really play many non-TCG card games. I played a little bit of Skyrim and Overwatch I've played a little bit of recently. When Skyrim Together launches, I'll probably play a little bit of that with my wife. Yeah, Divine Favor is a very powerful card. I've actually been playing some Token Druid on the ladder. If they're playing Token Druid, that's probably a hard matchup for us. We're just gonna play this out as a 2-1 for 1. No, we're hanging out downstairs. Go get your tablet. You wanna sit on Dad's lap? Oh, we play card game?
The ice come down?
Oh, we're gonna get him. Oh, they're gonna bump. Oh, smash.
The king came and that for the king would get us ice.
That would have been a much better one drop against Druid.
That king would
I guess maybe it was worth mulliganing the veteran against them since they just killed with their champ power.
Daddy, the king would get ice.
What do you think?
The ice because the king would get ice.
Oh, you want the ice packs?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we can open packs later maybe, okay? They get to swipe as early as next turn, so maybe because they could swipe as early as next turn, I'm supposed to play the Dire Mole as opposed to the Lost in the Jungle there. Just because swipe's gonna clean this whole board up now. If they don't have swipe though, yeah, there's the swipe. This deck reassembles pretty quickly though too here. Like we're just gonna, so they cleared our whole board there. We just get to go like this, into this, into this. This champion power is so silly. I could even see an argument for like just coining out this other 1-drops. That way next turn we could go Blessed Maul and just like smash aggressively. If they play a taunt minion here, we can go Blessed Maul, Coin Owl. Oh, that's true. That's true. They just swiped the mole. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. That's why I got to keep the mole online. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so I'm gonna hit this. And yeah, I'm gonna coin out this at this point. I'm actually gonna give it here just in case they have another swipe. Let's just go ahead and get aggressive here. They only have, oh, just did that one. If they only have one taunter, this Ironbeak Owl could get us, and like they've got drawing up to 7 cards in hand here. I guess we're gonna dodge Spreading Plague here is the thing we can't really beat at the moment. Yeah. We can silence one of these and then draw a bunch. Fungalmancer would be the draw we're looking for. Not a bad draw. I think I'm actually gonna Blessing of Might here rather than Ironbeak Owl this turn, just so I can play or Champ Power here depending on what we find.
Dad,
I fight.
I'm gonna start smashing through some of these. The format seems pretty well balanced since they swapped the nerfs. The odd Paladin deck's pretty powerful, but I think there's things like this Token Druid deck that keep it in check pretty well. Going on -3 Karn. Look at that, they stopped killing each other. Yeah, it's definitely Token Druid. Are we dead? Looks like we're dead. Yeah, that's actually just lethal. The Token Druid deck is very good. It's very, very good. was hoping Paladin would pull me up into 5 this morning. What's going on, Frenzied? Declan, leave your brother alone. He does not want you to take his socks off. So, on the draw, I might just get super aggressive here. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of druid decks in the format right now. There's token, there's taunt. What else is there? There's just like a straight mid-range one. There's also like this weird combo variation too. You mean to turn your tablet on?
Mommy.
Okay, I'm gonna put on YouTube videos, okay?
What toys?
You wanna watch Go Toys? We're gonna mulligan the 7-drop here. Obviously, that's the deck card we want our deck leader in the game.
Cool.
Level up's not a bad hit.
Go toys.
You want Go Toys? Can't wipe your nose. You got boogers. So I'm pretty sure we want to just take. Oh, interesting. So they're an aggressive hunter deck. They're not odd hunter though. I think I still just want to double 1-drop here. Pretty sure I just want to double 1-drop. And then like next turn I can like hit my champion power. There you go, dude. Oh, you got a booger on your finger. Gosh, you're gross. Superman does good. You've been doing well with Odd Paladin. Alright, I think actually because they want more direwolves out here, I'm actually going to go ahead and do this and do this. And maybe this is bad just because it means my mana is going to be less efficient next turn. Because like if I don't draw another 1-drop, I'm going to leave a resource up. Whereas like if I hit this turn, the next turn I could hit this again and put these out. Maybe I overvalued killing their dire mole there. It also minimizes the number of these that I have for. Yeah, I think maybe my sequencing was wrong there. We'll see. That's pretty fucking good. I guess this sequence means that it really didn't matter that I didn't optimize too much. Yeah, I think you're just supposed to hero pretty aggressively. Like this is basically worth a card, right? I just didn't attack anything. I'm gonna keep their board clean. Although maybe keeping their board clean is worse because they have another unleash. Next turn we'll probably go hero power maul. Okay, so that there means I probably want to attack first just in case this is a deal damage. Yep, it's an explosive trap. Alright, so now I get to go hit this past the turn. I think I just have to like play through their trap there. Like I can't really. I guess with this other maul I should just hit their face there too. With I can't really afford to like sit around. I don't think most of the time. All right, and the fact that they're just like facing me here, like 10 out of 10 means that this is going to be another explosive. I was 30 seconds too slow to join the Hex Bash because my ladder opponent was far too fucking slow. Yeah, we get to use a level up to like make their explosive trap worse there for sure. And now I get to put this into play, and then like next turn I get to slam this as a 7-drop, assuming they don't have another hounds here. And they have Unleashed the Hounds, we're in a pretty bad spot, but if they don't have Unleashed the Hounds, we're just gonna run them into the ground, which is nice. Even that doesn't really matter. It's like we're just going to kill them, right? Like this is gonna make my guys. Okay, is that his taunt? That still doesn't even really matter. Yeah, they're just dead. So Slam this. Trade. Kill you. Those of you that are watching on YouTube in the future, my OBS just disconnected. So I need to fix that. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna blame Windows for that one. Yeah, we won at the end there. No, they played, I don't know what the last purchase was. They played a Spellstone. They played a Spellstone and an Adaptive Beast, and then I played my 7-drop and killed them. So sorry for cutting off the ending there. It'll be on YouTube later for sure, but we did just crush them. Huh. They're playing Paladin too. Is it nuts to just keep both these level ups? Yeah, I just want to keep both levels up, right? And just like mulligan for some 1-drops here. Especially in a Paladin mirror, I just want to like smash them into the ground. Honestly, with double level up here, I think I'm just gonna coin champ power on one. Or do I keep the coin to level up on 4? Do I coin champ power here, or do I keep the coin? I probably should save the coin to level up first, right? Yeah, that's probably the line. That's probably the line. We'll just like hit this on 2 and 3. That's a good hit on there. Alright, I'm gonna just keep their Silverhand recruits down here. Keeping those dead is ideal. That's pretty good. I think the fact that they played that thing on there means I don't want them to draw another card. I think we just weapon and kill that. Alright, so we're not coining level up at this point. Maybe we're just gonna go this plus coin taunt minion next turn. That's probably not an unreasonable line. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We're definitely doing that and definitely doing this. The question is, do I want to go this? I guess this is a taunt as well. Just I kind of just want to do that. And like next turn I can continue like preserving my coin for now. If they've level up when I'm in trouble, why is that? And the fact that we have Blessing of Might gives us a lot of leg room as well. Yeah, he's only got 2 dorks. And like even this isn't that bad for us. Like I get to go smack this here. And then I get to hit this. And then send this upstairs. And then I get to do this here, so I've got a taunt. And then next turn, because I've been waiting on things, but I've been waiting on this coin, I can go hero power level up and hopefully have 3 or 4 guys that level up. Just like beat through them hard and fast. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think that's a reasonable assessment. Yeah, Divine Favor's only been okay.
Reporting for duty. The battle! The battle!
And then, like, next turn I get to go hero power level up again. Hey, German Space Ace, thanks for the bits. Morning, Jub. So they can go trade, trade, trade. And then maybe I wait on this. Let's see, we'll start through. If they have a level up of their own here, we could maybe get hosed a little bit. Nope, that's just a Firefly. Give your minions Divine Shield, that's a little brutal. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to come back from that one. I guess the Rotten Apple Bomb is pretty good here, assuming they don't have a level up of their own. If they have a level up of their own, we're gonna get smushed into the ground. I guess even without the level up of our own, this is like gonna go hit here and then bump, bump, and then I'm taking 5. Yeah, I think we're pretty dead. The Divine Minion on the Maul is pretty brutal.
What would Uther do?
That's an interesting attack. They have another minion they want to play. Vinecleaver, sure.
Reporting for duty.
That's not bad. That can wipe the power up off of this, which is okay. I'll turn that into 2-1. No, we're hanging out downstairs this morning, buddy.
Upstairs.
Nope, we're playing downstairs right now. I haven't played Hearthstone in a couple of years. It's still fairly expensive. The reasonable budget decks that are completely embarrassing to play. You can build Tempo Mage for a very, very reasonable amount of money. It's like tier 1.5, tier 2. I've been playing Token Druid as well. That's fairly inexpensive. I think it's like 2 epics and 1 legendary. I think I'm gonna go ahead and swap these Divine Favors out. I like the idea of Leeroy. The person that donated for Odd Palette. You need green water? Okay. Let Daddy add a Leeroy to his deck, and then we'll get on our way. It's Face Mage. Is it? Are you happier if I call it Face Mage? Your other minions, that's actually pretty good, huh? I'm gonna try cutting this Iron Beak out and put 2 of these in. Is icing on my day? God bless. Yeah, not a problem, Johnny Cowlight. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Alright, I need to deliver some green water, and then we're going to play some more Odd Paladin. I'll be right back. All right, so
It's Triton. That's Triton.
it's okay if it drips.
Uther versus
It's just water.
Uther.
No.
I
It's
will
okay.
fight
That's
with honor.
Triton.
I will command the light.
Another Paladin mirror, gross. All right, so we're gonna. Glacial Shard's pretty bad in the Paladin mirror too. Yeah, Firefly could be okay. Glacial Shard's pretty mediocre. Lost in the Jungle is good in the mirror. To get our, especially with the level up in our opener.
None will survive.
So, while I'm enjoying Hearthstone, my attempts to turn Hearthstone into profitable content were less than successful. It's basically impossible to break into a new unestablished game on Twitch if you don't have some kind of like support from people already streaming it. So, my oh, they're regular Paladin, huh? That's interesting. Huh.
Reporting for duty.
Wait, are they? Summon A? Yep, interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna trade this into here. So basically moving forward, I think there's probably gonna be, my Hearthstone streams are gonna be mostly on the weekends or, maybe mostly on the weekends or in the evenings during the week, so there'll probably be some kids in the background on occasion. I think because I just like summon so many more recruits with my power, I want to just keep bashing into them. Also trading off kind of aggressively here since they're not odd Paladin, they get to play Consecration.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, it looks like Murloc Paladin. So I'm definitely hitting this.
For duty.
Is 2 owls necessary? Like, there's less Void Lords and stuff running around, so I'm not sure. Like, can you put on your big kid pants and tell me why owls are necessary? What things are like must silences in this format? I think I like the idea of Firefly. Glacial Shard's been pretty anemic, but I'm not sure that I understand why we're so hard on the.
That's a poop soup.
It's not poop soup. You're fine. You're fine. Taunt Druid is tier 1. I don't think you're beating Taunt Druid even with a couple of random silences. I think it's still gonna be pretty bad for you. Alright, so I'm hitting this. I guess I can burn these blessings. Oh, actually, I guess blessing plus maul is pretty good here, right? So I could do this. And then I could do this on here, which lets this trade into here, which gets rid of a lot of their power. That seems fine.
Put this apple on your head.
It's pretty good. Looks like they're just gonna end up killing us before we can even really get anything going here. I guess I can just level up here as a taunt wall, but even that doesn't seem particularly exciting. They're just gonna go bump up and then 7 us, so we're dead really no matter how I slice it. I guess I could do this and see what we discover. Alright. Man, everybody... This format seems really great. everybody was like, I've heard, the only thing I've heard people complaining about is that like on Paladin might be too good, but there seemed like so many things in this format that like just were able to adapt really cleanly to be able to be very good against this deck. I'm gonna cut these glacial shards for fireflies. Jacob, do you need help with something? You need help? What's going on, Ben? What do you need help with? What do you need help with? You want Thomas? You want Thomas? Oh look, there's Thomas. You're fine.
Versus Malfurion.
I must protect the world. I will fight with honor.
Yep. Alright, playing against Druid. Beats up on my tier 12 pet deck, please nerf, right? This is pretty bad against Druid. I think I'm gonna keep the Blessing in the mic so it lets us smash through an early Taunter.
None will survive.
We have a really good curve. Got this on 1, so this on 2, and then this plus this on 3. What is sitting at 48% mean? Like what are you measuring with that? 48% what? Like 48% win rate where and how are you measuring that 48%? How is it being calculated? This is a swipe for lethal. Yep. Yep. Get some divine shields in here. Through all ranks. I feel like if you wanted to get accurate measurements, you should probably like only count the higher ranks. I feel like it's got to be pretty tough to measure how good people are if you're like counting data in the lower ranks. So this gets to go here, and then this gets to go here, and then I can do this, into smash, then like we're just like hoping to dodge another swipe here basically. Yeah, the deck is very resilient. Like the fact that your hero power just like goes so wide, and like this is a good spot too where like I kind of wish I had Divine Favor in my deck. If we had Divine Favor here, we'd be in kind of a nut spot. I mean, they already played one swipe, so. So now we need to dodge Spreading Plague. But just so I understand how Hearthstone data works correctly, the Hearthstone data is only people that self-report, right? It's like people that have that tool installed. So the Drake probably means this is Taunt Druid. Yeah, it's a good sample size. It's a good sample size.
Fluffy, snuggle, thanks.
This is gonna get another Drake out of their deck. Oh, 412. Drawing that card is so rancid.
To battle! To battle!
I guess I should technically trade off the non things there since I have level ups on my deck still. It falls off at rank 5, so basically it's not good against good decks. It's good at dumpstering people that have shit tier decks. That makes sense. Very dead. We'll lose 1 or 2 more stars with this, then we'll swap over to something else.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine! I will fight with honor.
I'm gonna keep them all and Lost in the Jungle here. It's a good hit. See if they're playing even lock. There's also just like straight Q block variations. There's also been some, I guess Zoo's kind of fallen off. There were people trying Zoo variations for a little bit, but I haven't seen those the last couple of days, last week or so.
None will survive.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Looks like even. I have no idea. Not strictly because I'm not streaming Magic. Let's see. We'll see how long the kids are. The kids are cooperative for, and when my wife wakes up from her nap, what she wants to do with our day. I was just hanging out. I was gonna play some card games anyways. I like money too much to try and qualify for a Pro Tour. I'm really weird that way. I like dollary dues. Dollary dues are great. They pay my mortgage. Alright, bro. Don't Hellfire me. Even if they Hellfire me, like, they get like a 2-for-1 basically. How good is Spell Hunter? I think it's fine. Let's dodge this wipe here. Mountain Giant. Not so powerful. How can I ever win now? I think I am gonna trade 2 into this. Just because I can hero power anyways. Like, I kind of miss 2 face damage doing this, but I think it's worth putting the points on there. Especially with like this Fungalmancer sitting in my hand that can give some minions to too. Yeah, that makes sense, Be Rich. I believe that. They have a Defile here. Nope, just played a Beetle, sure. I mean, if they had the taunt card, they could have just hit this and then coined the taunt card, look no numbers, so I don't think that's relevant. So now I can go bump, bump, drop this, and I guess I just could kind of race them here, right? I guess if I'm playing this, I want to trade 1 into here exactly. Am I just gonna be dead on the backswing? I'm taking 16, 18, so they can only play 1 Hellfire. So I think I just try and race them here and like make them attack my board. Maybe this is a little too aggressive. I don't know. I've got the Maul in my hand too for like a surprise too as well. So I don't think that they can kill me here, but they could clear my board reasonably. They could have like Defile's a nice clean sweep, right? It does 1, 2, 3. And this ends up on 1. Amethyst is, it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. They still have to trade into my board here, right? That's an interesting, I guess they wanted it to die. Vinecleaver's got 4. So I think I start with this because I just want a Vinecleaver next turn. I guess I could attack these giants down. I think we start with Stonehill and see what we get. That's not bad. That means I can hit my hero power plus play this turn. So I'm going to trade into this one and then send these upstairs and then do this and this. This has to bump here. They're at 9. The effect on the Maul is 2 Silverhand recruits. It's pretty bad based on our given board state. We don't need more dudes. There's that. I mean, what did I cut Owl for? I cut Owl for Raid Leader effectively. Like, so just wouldn't have an Owl here. It's like very results biased. Yes, Owl is good when they have a good taunt card. I agree with your assessment. Niv, morning. I'm just saying, like, this deck doesn't have the ability to, like, really generate card advantage. So, like, talking about putting this, like, one, like, feel people ever, like, talking about, like, putting 1 Owl in this deck. Like, putting 1 Owl in this deck seems really silly. Like, you don't have ways to find it consistently. Like, what other taunts are 7/7s? It's like exactly this guy has that taunt that's a 7/7. Like, what other taunts can you not just like smash through by having large dudes? Like, a lot of the other taunts that are in seeing play right now can have a couple. And again, like you want to be results based and say it should be for this board. Okay, the results are I would cut these raid leaders for owls, so I wouldn't have had an owl there and I'd be in the exact same spot. It's like a very narrow way to look at it, to say, oh, look, it'd be good on this board, so we should play this card. This is a pretty easy Vinecleaver. Send this here. Smack you, smack you. I didn't miss lethal there, right? No, I don't think I could have gotten another point of damage that turn. I mean, I'm playing 2 copies of Blessing of Might in addition to Level Up and Fungalmancer, so like our dorks do get pretty large consistently. I think Blessing of Might makes a difference there. Like, Blessing of Might on one of our guys kills a lot of the taunts, especially with even just 1 more point of attack, or like with this too. Like, Veteran plus Blessing of Might lets you cut through. 4. I'm sure this turn will draw a raid leader, because then that would have been an owl to kill them. Games are great. So we still get to kill this Lich King this turn, right? So I get to do this, and then I get to do this, and then I get to kill this way, and then I get to go hit this. And then I get to play this and this. I mean, like, we're still in a pretty okay spot here. Like, if they need like defile into a taunt here. And like, if we win this game, I think it's a pretty strong favor, like, against the Owl. Like, we beat a 7/7 taunt into a Lich King. Like, and we didn't even draw our level up, so we just had like one Fungalmancer and no Blessing of Might. Alright, do you have a taunt? Do you have a way to kill these and then put a taunt into place so you don't die to my Vinecleaver?
Shields up.
Alright, there's some big taunts. It's another Vinecleaver. That's pretty great. I guess we're getting kind of close to dead at this point.
Reporting for duty.
I fight.
The good news is they can't Hellfire us because they'll die. Oh, I'm dead on board, right? Whoops.
The victory is yours.
It's just 6-2. So I was supposed to not attack the 6-drop there. Probably. I'm gonna put this deck down. This deck doesn't feel particularly good.